Joseph Cote in inner loop is first. Kevin Lekmanski is P3. Andrew Salazar in turn 5, outer loop is fourth. Simon of the Desert from United States in turn 4, Esses is 8th. Narwhal is 7th with 32 kilos. Simon of the Desert is P8. Narwhal in turn 5, outer loop is P8. Best lap is a 3:14.122. Andrew Salazar in turn 3, Esses is 4th. Narwhal in turn 3, Esses is P7. Best lap is a 1:17.342. Boris Parker in turn 1, the 90 is 5th. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Mark de Graaf in turn 3, Esses is 2nd. Andrew Salazar in turn 5, outer loop is 4th. Narwhal in inner loop is 5th. Best lap is a 1:15.841. Lekmanski in inner loop is third. Best lap is a 1:14.689. Simon of the Desert is PA. Adam Manderson from England is P10. Narwhal is 5th. Lekmanski is P3. Narwhal is 5th. Boris Barker is P6. Best lap is a 1:15.962. Narwhal is P5. Andrew Salazar in turn 4, Esses is P4. Lekmanski in turn 3, Esses is P3. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Andrew Salazar is P4. Kevin Lekmanski is third. Andrew Salazar in inner loop is P4. Boris Barker in turn 11 is 6th. Marc de Graaf in turn 1, the 90 is 2nd. Best lap is a 1:14.426. Andrew Salazar in inner loop is 4th. Boris Barker is 6th. Best lap is a 1:15.930. Andrew Salazar in turn 1, the 90 is 4th. Kevin Lekmanski in inner loop is P3. Infidel from United States is 10th. Best lap is a 2:20.063. Adam Manderson is P9. Best lap is a 1:25.392. Andrew Salazar is P4. Ten minutes remaining in the session. Marc from Canada is P2. Simon of the Desert in turn 11 is 8th. Boris Barker is 6th. Marc de Graaf in turn 5, outer loop is P2. Andres Salazar is 4th. Mark in turn 3, Esses is P2 with 80 kilos. Infidel is P10. Mark is P2. Andres Salazar in turn 5, outer loop is P4. Best lap is a 1:14.961. Lekmansky is P3 with 78 kilos. Andres Salazar in turn 2, Esses is 4th. Lekmansky in turn 4, Esses is P3. Simon of the Desert from United States is 9th. Best lap is a 1:21.326. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Narwhal is P5. Simon of the Desert in turn 10 is P9. Kevin Lekmansky is P3. Narwhal from United States in turn 5, outer loop is P5. Adam Manderson from England in turn 2, Esses is 8th. Best lap is a 1:17.642. Andrew Salazar in turn 5, outer loop is 3rd. Best lap is a 1:14.657. Simon of the Desert in turn 1, the 90 is 9th. Andrew Salazar in turn 3, Esses is 3rd. De Graaf in turn 1, the 90 is P2. Infidel from United States in turn 5, outer loop is 11th. Adam Manderson in turn 1, the 90 is P8. Lekmansky in turn 4, Esses is P4. Gregory Myers from United States in turn 1, the 90 is 12. Best lap is a 28:21.725. Timo 1 from United Kingdom in turn 5, outer loop is P10. Best lap is a 1:20.013. Infidel is 11th. Timo 1 from United Kingdom is 10th. Gregory Myers is P12. The qualification session is at Watkins Glen in Watkins Glen, USA. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the north. Marc DeGraw from Canada in turn 1, the 90 is P2 with 80 kilos. Bjorn Heyman from United States is 9th with 12 kilos. DeGraw is first. DeGraw is up 5.12 in turn 3, S's. Marc is up 8.15 in turn 5, outer loop. Marc DeGraw is up 8.60 in turn 11. Marc improved his first with a 1:14.311. Andres Salazar is P4. Andres Salazar improved his third with a 1:15.317. 1.006 off pole. Adam Manderson from England in turn 11 is P8. Adam Manderson improved his P7 with a 1:19.263. 4.952 off pole. Narwhal from United States is P4 up 0.47 with 32 kilos. Kevin Lekmansky from United States in inner loop is P2 up 0.21 with 78 kilos. Lekmansky is up 0.14 in turn 11. Lekmansky improved his P3 with a 1:15.021. 0.710 off pole. Timo 1 from United Kingdom is P6. Timo 1 improved his P6 with a 1:17.074. 2.763 off pole. Heyman in turn 11 is 10th. Heyman improved his 8th with a 1:18.417. 4.106 off pole. Gregory Myers from United States in turn 1, the 90 is 9. Simon of the Desert from United States is 7th up 0.18. Five minutes remaining in the session. Greg is P9 up 0.25. Best lap is a 1:18.804. 4.493 off pole. Bjorn Heyman in turn 5, outer loop is P8 up 0.92. Bjorn Heyman is up 0.84 in turn 11. Heyman improved his P8 with a 1:17.237. 2.926 off pole. Adam Manderson is P10. Adam Manderson improved his P10 with a 1:18.727. 4.416 off pole. Simon of the Desert is P7 up 0.29. Heyman in inner loop is 8th up 0.49. Heyman is up 0.66 in turn 10. Heyman improved his 6th with a 1:16.367. 2.056 off pole. Adam Manderson from England is 10. Adam Manderson improved his P9 with a 1:17.819. 3.508 off pole. Infidel from United States in turn 5, outer loop is P11 up 0.61. Infidel is up 1.35 in turn 11. Infidel improved his 11th with a 1:20.372. 6.061 off pole. Andres Salazar is P4 up 0.23. Andres Salazar improved his P4 with a 1:14.930. 0.619 off pole. Infidel in inner loop is 11th up 0.20. Andres Salazar is P4 up 0.21. Infidel in turn 10 is 11th up 0.23. Infidel improved his 11th with a 1:20.003. 5.692 off pole. Andres Salazar is 4th up 0.28. Andres Salazar improved his 4th with a 1:14.730. 0.419 off pole. Timo 1 in turn 11 is P7. The qualifying session is now in overtime. Kevin Lekmanski in turn 1, the 90 is P3. Best lap is a 1:14.716. 0.405 off pole. Adam Manderson in turn 10 is P9. Infidel in turn 1, the 90 is P11. Andres Salazar in turn 4, Esses is P4. Best lap is a 1:14.730. 0.419 off pole. Simon of the Desert in inner loop is 8th up 0.26. Andres Salazar in inner loop is 4th. The race session is at Watkins Glen in Watkins Glen, USA. The wind speed is 1 km/h from the north. Marc DeGraw is first. Joseph Cote from United States is second with 41 kilos. Kevin Lekmanski from United States is P3 with 78 kilos. Andres Salazar is fourth. Narwhal from United States is 5th with 32 kilos. Bjorn Heyman from United States is P6 with 12 kilos. Timo 1 from United Kingdom is P7. Simon of the Desert from United States is P8. Adam Manderson from England is P9. Gregory Myers from United States is P10. Infidel from United States is 11th. Mark from Canada is first with 80 kilos. Rolling start formation lap. Andres Salazar is third. Andres Salazar lost P3 to Lekmanski. Narwhal in turn 1, the 90 is P5. Andres Salazar in turn 3, Esses is 5th. Andres Salazar passed Narwhal for 4th. Narwhal is P5. Bjorn Heyman in inner loop is 6th. Timo 1 in turn 5, outer loop is P7. Simon of the Desert is P8. Adam Manderson in turn 11 is P9. "20 minutes remaining in the session. Simon of the Desert is P9, 0.1 behind Adam Manderson. Green flag race start. Simon of the Desert passed Adam Manderson for P8. Adam Manderson is P9, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Myers in turn 4, Esses on lap 2 is P10, 0.2 behind Adam Manderson. Cote in turn 5, outer loop is 3rd with 41 kilos, 0.3 ahead of Lekmanski. Lekmanski is 4th. Best lap is a 2:05.751. 0.240 off the fastest lap. Gregory Myers in turn 11 is 10th, 0.4 behind Adam Manderson. Greg passed Adam Manderson for P9. Cote is P3, 0.3 ahead of Kevin Lekmanski. Lekmanski is P4. Best lap is a 1:18.417. 1.296 off the fastest lap. Andres Salazar in inner loop on lap 3 is P5, 0.3 behind Lekmanski. Lekmanski is 4th, 0.2 behind Narwhal. Andres Salazar in turn 11 is 5th, 0.5 behind Kevin Lekmanski. Timo 1 from United Kingdom in turn 1, the 90 is P6, 0.3 behind Andres Salazar. Timo 1 was 1.1 faster last lap. Infidel entering the pits is P11. Narwhal in turn 4, Esses is 4th, 0.2 ahead of Andres Salazar. Timo 1 in inner loop is P6, 0.2 behind Andres Salazar. Narwhal is P4, 0.5 behind Lekmansky. Simon of the Desert is P7, 0.5 behind Bjorn Heyman. Narwhal in turn 2, Esses is 4th, 0.4 behind Kevin Lekmansky. Kevin Lekmansky was 0.5 faster last lap. Simon of the Desert is P7, 0.4 behind Heyman. Narwhal is P4, 0.8 behind Lekmansky. 15 minutes remaining in the session. Simon of the Desert is 7th, 1.1 behind Bjorn Heyman. Andres Salazar on lap 6 is P5, 0.7 behind Narwhal. Cote in turn 10 is P2, 1.1 behind de Graaf. Andres Salazar is 5th, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Andres Salazar was 0.8 faster last lap. Simon of the Desert in turn 3, Esses is 7th, 1.5 behind Bjorn Heyman. Andres Salazar is P5, 0.8 behind Narwhal. Joseph Cote in turn 1, the 90 on lap 8 is 2nd, 1.0 behind de Graaf. Bjorn Heyman is 6th, 0.1 behind Andres Salazar. Heyman passed Andres Salazar for 5th. Simon of the Desert in turn 4, Esses is 7th, 0.5 behind Andres Salazar. Andres Salazar is 6th, 0.5 ahead of Simon of the Desert. Simon of the Desert is P7, 0.8 behind Andres Salazar. Andres Salazar in turn 2, Esses is P6, 0.2 behind Bjorn Heyman. Simon of the Desert in inner loop is P7, 0.5 behind Andres Salazar. Joseph Cote from United States in turn 11 is second, 0.4 behind Marc de Graaf. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Simon of the Desert is P6. Simon of the Desert passed Andres Salazar for 5th. Andres Salazar in turn 11 is P6, 0.2 behind Simon of the Desert. Cote in turn 5, outer loop is P2, 0.6 behind Marc de Graaf. Cote was 0.7 faster last lap. Andres Salazar in inner loop is 6th, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Cote on lap 11 is second, 0.4 behind Marc de Graaf. Andres Salazar is P6, 0.5 behind Simon of the Desert. Joseph Cote from United States is second, 0.3 behind de Graaf. Timo 1 in turn 1, the 90 is 9th, 0.4 behind Heyman. Joseph in turn 10 is second, 0.5 behind Marc. Timo 1 in inner loop is P9, 0.3 behind Bjorn Heyman. Bjorn Heyman was 1.1 faster last lap. Joseph Cote in turn 2, Esses on lap 12 is P2, 0.3 behind de Graaf. Timo 1 from United Kingdom in turn 11 is P9, 0.5 behind Heyman. Cote in turn 5, outer loop is P2, 0.3 behind de Graaf. Timo 1 in turn 4, Esses is P9, 0.1 behind Heyman. Joseph Cote is P2, 0.1 behind de Graaf. Timo 1 is 9, 0.4 behind Heyman. Joseph Cote in inner loop is second, 1.4 behind Marc de Graaf. Narwhal is fourth, 2.0 behind Lekmanski. 5 minutes remaining in the session. Cote in turn 2, Esses is second. Best lap is a 1:14.387. Lekmanski in turn 2, Esses is fourth, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Cote in turn 5, outer loop is second, 0.4 behind de Graaf. Kevin Lekmanski is fourth, 0.6 behind Narwhal. Joseph Cote in turn 1, the 90 is second. De Graaf is P2. Best lap is a 1:14.634. 0.247 off the fastest lap. Lekmanski in inner loop is P4. Best lap is a 1:15.266. 0.879 off the fastest lap. Andres Salazar in turn 4, Esses is P7, 0.4 behind Gregory Myers. Myers in turn 5, outer loop is P6, 0.2 ahead of Andres Salazar. Gregory Myers lost P6 to Andres Salazar. Andres Salazar in turn 11 is 7th. Andres Salazar passed Myers for 6th. Andres Salazar is now P7. Mark from Canada in turn 5, outer loop is P2, 0.5 behind Joseph. Kevin Lekmansky in turn 10 is 4th, 0.8 behind Narwhal. Narwhal is 3rd, 0.9 ahead of Lekmansky. Kevin Lekmansky in inner loop is 4th, 0.7 behind Narwhal. The leader has just finished the race. Marc de Graaf finished 1st. Joseph Cote finished 2nd. Narwhal finished 3rd. Kevin Lekmansky finished P4. Simon of the Desert is P5. Simon of the Desert finished P5. Heyman finished 6th. Andres Salazar finished 7th. Adam Manderson finished P8. Myers finished P9. The race session is at Watkins Glen in Watkins Glen, USA. The wind speed is 4 km/h from the east. Adam Manderson is P1. Andres Salazar is 2nd. Bjorn Heyman from United States is P3 with 12 kilos. Simon of the Desert from United States is P4. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is 5th with 78 kilos. Andres Salazar from United States is 6th. Bjorn Heyman from United States is P3 with 12 kilos. Simon of the Desert from United States is P4. Kevin Lekmansky from United States is 5th with 78 kilos. Narwhal from United States is P6 with 32 kilos. Mark DeGraw from Canada is 7th with 80 kilos. Gregory Myers from United States is 8th. Adam Manderson from England is P1. Rolling start formation lap. Narwhal is P6. Narwhal passed Lekmansky for 5th. Lekmansky in turn 1, the 90 is 6th. Narwhal in turn 2, Esses is 6th. Myers is P8. Andres Salazar in inner loop is 2nd. Simon of the Desert is 4th. Lekmansky in turn 10 is 5th. Lekmansky lost P5 to Narwhal. Narwhal in turn 11 is P6. Narwhal passed Kevin Lekmansky for 5th. 20 minutes remaining in the session. Green flag race start. Lekmansky is P6, 0.1 behind Narwhal. Lekmansky is now 5th. Simon of the Desert in turn 2, Esses is P6, 0.2 ahead of Myers. Gregory Myers is 7th, 0.1 behind Simon of the Desert. Myers passed Simon of the Desert for 6th. DeGraw in turn 5, outer loop is 8th, 0.5 behind Simon of the Desert. Narwhal in turn 10 is P3, 0.2 behind Heyman. Myers is P6, 0.3 behind Adam Manderson. Narwhal is 5th, 0.1 behind Myers. Dan exiting pits. DeGraw in turn 4, Esses is 7th. Best lap is a 121.917. 3.127 off the fastest lap. Narwhal in inner loop is 5th, 0.3 behind Greg. Mark on lap 3 is 7th, 0.3 behind Simon of the Desert. Narwhal in turn 11 is 5th with 32 kilos, 0.1 behind Greg. Narwhal passed Gregory Myers for 4th. Adam Manderson in turn 1, the 90 is P4, 0.1 ahead of Myers. Adam Manderson lost 4th to Greg. Adam Manderson lost 5th to DeGraw. Simon of the Desert in turn 4, Esses on lap 4 is 7th, 0.2 behind Adam Manderson. Mark DeGraw from Canada in inner loop is 5th, 0.4 behind Myers. Myers was 0.6 faster last lap. Simon of the Desert is 7th, 0.2 behind Adam Manderson. Adam Manderson was 0.9 faster last lap. DeGraw in turn 11 is P5, 0.3 behind Myers. Adam Manderson in turn 1, the 90 is P7, 0.5 behind Simon of the Desert. Adam Manderson passed Simon of the Desert for 6th. Simon of the Desert in turn 4, Esses is 7th, 0.4 behind Adam Manderson. Simon of the Desert was 1.7 faster last lap. Myers in inner loop is 5th, 0.4 behind Mark DeGraw. "15 minutes remaining in the session. Heyman is P8, 0.5 behind Adam Manderson. Adam Manderson is 8th battling Heyman. Mark DeGraw from Canada in inner loop is 4th, 1.2 behind Narwhal. Dan entering the pits is 9. Adam Manderson in inner loop is P8, 0.3 behind Heyman. Mark is 4th, 1.1 behind Narwhal. Dan exiting pits. Adam Manderson is 8th, 0.4 behind Bjorn Heyman. Bjorn Heyman was 0.9 faster last lap. DeGraw is P4. Best lap is a 1:15.420. 0.537 off the fastest lap. Adam Manderson in turn 10 is P8, 1.2 behind Bjorn Heyman. Lekmanski in turn 4, Esses is P2. Best lap is a 1:15.042. 0.159 off the fastest lap. Lekmanski is now first. Bjorn Heyman is 7th, 0.5 behind Andres Salazar. Bjorn Heyman passed Andres Salazar for P6. Andres Salazar entering the pits is P7. Heyman is now P7. Simon of the Desert from United States in turn 10 is 6th, 1.1 behind Myers. Narwhal is P2, 1.3 ahead of Mark DeGraw. Simon of the Desert exiting pits. DeGraw from Canada is 3rd, 1.1 behind Narwhal. Adam Manderson in inner loop is P6, 2.7 behind Bjorn Heyman. Dan entering the pits is 9. 10 minutes remaining in the session. Mark DeGraw is 3rd, 1.0 behind Narwhal. Adam Manderson in turn 1, the 90 is P6, 3.0 behind Heyman. De Graaf from Canada is P3, 1.3 behind Narwhal. Narwhal is P2, 1.1 ahead of De Graaf. De Graaf in turn 2, Esses is P3, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Narwhal from United States in turn 5, outer loop is P2, 0.6 ahead of Mark. Mark De Graaf in turn 11 is P3 with 80 kilos, 1.0 behind Narwhal. Narwhal from United States in turn 2, Esses is second, 1.0 ahead of Mark. Mark in inner loop is third with 80 kilos, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Heyman in turn 5, outer loop is P5. Best lap is a 1:15.751. 0.868 off the fastest lap. Mark is third, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Mark was 0.7 faster last lap. Heyman is P5, 4.6 behind Myers. Heyman was 1.4 faster last lap. De Graaf in turn 5, outer loop is third, 0.4 behind Narwhal. Five minutes remaining in the session. Heyman is fifth, 4.5 behind Myers. Mark De Graaf in turn 1, the 90 on lap 14 is third, 0.5 behind Narwhal. Bjorn Heyman in turn 2, Esses is P5, 3.8 behind Myers. Mark DeGraw is third, 1.1 behind Narwhal. Heyman in turn 11 is 5th, 3.6 behind Gregory Myers. Adam Manderson entering the pits is P6. Mark DeGraw on lap 15 is P3, 0.7 behind Narwhal. Adam Manderson exiting pits. Heyman in inner loop is P5, 2.8 behind Myers. Mark DeGraw is third. Best lap is a 1:14.962. 0.079 off the fastest lap. Heyman in turn 2, Esses is P5, 2.1 behind Myers. Mark DeGraw in turn 5, outer loop is P3, 0.3 behind Narwhal. Heyman is P5, 1.4 behind Myers. Adam Manderson in turn 5, outer loop is P6. Heyman exiting pits. Simon of the Desert is P7. DeGraw in turn 5, outer loop on lap 17 is third, 0.2 behind Narwhal. The leader has just finished the race. Lekmansky finished P1. Narwhal finished second. DeGraw finished P3. Myers finished fourth. Heyman finished fifth. Adam Manderson finished 6th. Simon of the Desert finished P7.